Let me show you demo of the application. So we have this login screen and register screen. So all the validation is also there. So I can type the password. So you can see 6 characters validation is there. There is also confirm password. Password and confirm password do not match. So these are all the validation. So let me log in with one user. So login also has validation. You can click see email is not valid. So it's instant validation. So as soon as the validation is working, the error message goes away. You can log in. So you can see once logged in, you will see this expense list page. So we have edit and delete buttons, and I can have add expense. So here I can select either cash or card type expense. I can select the date of that particular expense amount in US dollar. So let's say 400. I can say shopping, add expense. You can see message is successful displayed and you are automatically redirected to list page. So you can see the latest expense is added here. So you will have that expense added. You can also delete that expense. So if you click on this, you can see that particular row is highlighted. So I can click any of the expense. You can see that row is highlighted. You will learn how to do this because displaying pop-up is a blocking operation, so you will not be able to highlight this row with the normal way. And displaying pop-up is useful and highlighting row is useful, so you don't have to display any of the description to indicate which row or which expense you are trying to delete. So I can click on OK and that expense is deleted. If I click on cancel, that expense is not deleted. So we have add expense. We also have edit functionality. You can see I can make this cash to card for shoots and update expense. You can see expense is updated and you can see this is changed to card. We also have search expense. So if you have a lot of expenses, you can search through them. So I can search for shopping related expenses. You can see we have 2 shopping related expenses. You can see the date, and if you want, you can also update this. So I can click on edit. So right now I'm on the search expense. You can see search expense is highlighted. When I click on edit, I can make this 450 update expense. It's updated. So now you are back to the search expense page. So the application remembers from where you came and you will be automatically redirected to that particular page. So you can see this is updated. 450 shopping is updated. We also have filtering functionality. So I can search for grocery. You can see grocery is filtered out, and you can search for any text, not just complete word. So if I want to search for O, you can see there are 4 expenses with matching O in the description. So you can have multiple matching results. You can also search filter by card. You can also filter by card or cash. You can see there are 2 cards and the remaining 3 are cash. So once I select the first option, you will see all of the expenses. I can also filter by the current year. You can see all these are current year. So let me add one expense with the previous year. So we have validation here also. 2022 July 13. And you can see now the expense is added. Now we are back to dashboard. Go to search page. And here you can see now I can filter by previous year. You can see you get this particular expense. Current year only has 5. So now when I select this, you are back with all the expenses. I can also sort by oldest first. So you can see the oldest one comes first and then the latest one. I can also sort by newest. So this is the important information. So most of the applications have that search and filter functionality. So you will see how to implement this in an easy way. So from scratch. Here also I can delete any of the expense if I want. Now we also have profile page where user can update his profile. So I can add some exclamation mark, update profile, profile is updated. So you can see this is updated. So we have this, we also have dark and light mode. So when I click on this, you can see everything, all the entire application is now in dark mode, and this remains in dark mode. So even after refresh, or if you open this in another tab, it's still in dark mode. So whatever mode you have selected will remain as it is until you change that. So if I change now, if I refresh here, you can see it's in light mode. So whatever mode you select, that will remain as it is. So let me change it back to light mode. And we also have responsive menu. So once I am on the mobile screen, you can see it automatically displays this hamburger menu. So you have nice menu which gets displayed for the entire screen. So I can click on add expense, you go to the add expense. This is, we learn how to create it from scratch step by step. So you can see once I click on this toggle mode, this also displays properly in the dark mode. So we have this icon which is now in white color. So I can go back, you can see this is completely responsive table. Also I can click on edit and I can say shoes updated, update expense, you can see it's updated. The entire functionality is working as it is. I have search expense, this is also responsive. I can sort by oldest first. You can see this is sorted by oldest date. So you will learn a lot of features this application has. So we also have protected route. So let me show you. So now right now I am logged in, so I cannot access login or register pages. I am redirected to the dashboard page. So if I try to access register, you can see you cannot access because you are already logged in. But if I log in, if I log out, now I can access this login and register pages. So only after logout. Now as I am logged out, I will not be able to access any of the search page. You can see you are redirected. I cannot access the profile page. Even I cannot access the search page. You can see once you are logged in, then only you will be able to access. So we have route protection. You will learn how to do that. Even though it looks like simple application, it's actually production level application. You will learn lot of things in this step: to display loading, how to display error, proper error messages, all the validations. You will also learn how to do lazy loading, so it will improve performance of your application. So not all the components are loaded at the same time, so only the displayed component is loaded. So that is the performance optimization. You will learn how to do that. So the session is maintained. So once logged in, even if you refresh this or open in another tab, that you are still logged in, you are not logged out. So you will learn how to do that using custom hooks. So by building this application, you will learn how to use custom hooks, how to structure your app for better file structure. It's a really nice application. You can build and add it to your portfolio. So you will have all the functionality as a React developer, what you need to know in the actual company projects. You will also learn how to create reusable components. So you can see on the dashboard also, on the dashboard we have table, on search also you have table. So how to reuse the same functionality without rewriting the same code. So same is the case with add expense. The same form is displayed while editing also. Only difference is these are pre-populated. So you will learn how to think in a way that will make a better React developer. So all this is with TypeScript. So you will learn everything from step by step, how to use React plus TypeScript. So you don't have to worry about TypeScript anymore once you have done this application. So you will learn how to build these applications from scratch. So all the left navigation, right navigation, the responsive menu, you will learn all of this. So that's it for the demo.